Good evening, everyone. This is Vicki Simons with TruckDriversMoneySavingTips.com. Tonight is Motivated Monday, and we're going to be talking about usually the things that it takes to get more, be more, do more on our Motivated Monday broadcast. And tonight I'm going to be talking about earning a safety bonus. Now, as far as I know, a lot of companies may or may not be emphasizing this. They may, I'm not sure exactly upon what basis a lot of these companies are issuing a safety bonus, unless it's fact that they're simply not getting involved in accidents. And the fact of the matter is that a lot of your accidents, if you look at the statistics, a lot of accidents that big trucks are involved in are not caused by the trucker. They are caused by the four-wheelers. So I just want you to know that if you are going to be working for a trucking company that has a safety bonus, that you are very clear about what it is that it takes to earn that safety bonus. How much is it? For example, is it 1 cent, 2 cents per mile for every mile that you run during the month that you've been accident free? Does it matter whether or not you caused the accident, or whether it's simply accident free totally, or just exactly what it is? But the thing about it is you want to ask on the outset, what are your conditions? What are your terms for earning that safety bonus? And is that stated anywhere? Is that in writing? Okay, and if it is the case that you are working for a trucking company that has a stated safety bonus and they do not have that their terms listed, then you have every right to ask what those terms are. So are the trucking companies out there, are they offering a safety bonus, and what are the terms? If you are driving for a trucking company now that offers a safety bonus, we would appreciate your feedback in knowing who you drive for and what the terms are, so that others in the trucking community worldwide would be able to know that. Okay, my husband drove for a trucking company in the southeastern United States for a period of time that had a safety bonus, and then they did away with it. Okay, I'm not sure if it was the case where they were simply paying out too much in the safety bonus, or whether they were having so many accidents that they couldn't afford to give that extra money anymore. But they did away with it, and that's just the way it was. Now, he drove for a national company for a period of time, but in order to be able to qualify for that safety bonus, he had to jump through a few hoops here and there. And that was completely separate from any performance bonus that he may get. But the thing about it is, again, a lot of the trucking accidents that happen are not the fault of the professional driver. So you will want to be able to talk about that with your driver manager, with the company, whoever it is that's in charge of your safety department. Allow me to also state that it would be a good idea if from time to time you would get a copy of your motor vehicle record, or your MVR, from your Department of Motor Vehicles, or whatever it is called in your state or your location. Okay, just as a quick tip, we were actually on our personal auto insurance, and I'll be sharing more about this in a later broadcast. On our personal auto insurance, our insurance rates went up because of something that had to do with our trucking, the information that was available when we were doing trucking. Okay, and whatever you do on your CDL, because in the United States your commercial driver's license is the only license that you have, that will affect your personal auto insurance rates. So, for example, if you have some sort of an accident that has been reported, okay, you will want to see if you are listed as a contributor to that accident. And if you have been listed as a contributor, then that could definitely have an impact upon a number of different things, including your own personal auto insurance rates. If at all possible, if you are involved in an accident, we recommend that you try to fight that by hiring an attorney or a lawyer. There are some what they might call prepaid legal services that you can get. Make sure that if you get these, and we'll be talking about this in a later broadcast, but if you're going to be getting one of these, make sure that the organization or the business with you that you get your plan through is actually has attorneys working for it, not just paralegals. Okay, you need to have somebody who has an actual law degree fighting for you. And there have been cases where we have had some nasty things happen, and a lawyer has been able to keep something off of our MVR because of that. So that doesn't mean that the trucking company is going to turn away from that, or go ahead and issue you a safety bonus if you've been involved in an accident. But that's just a little aside. If you're a new driver, sit down and talk with your driver manager about the various things having to do with your the bonuses and things like that. In a later broadcast, I'm going to be talking about a performance bonus. But tonight, I just do also wish you safety as you drive. We always wish you safe travels and lots of money-saving opportunities on the road. Be aware that we are living in times when people are so distracted on the road. In fact, I recently published on the blog, on the Truck Drivers Money Saving Tips blog, and you can probably see that still on our website. But anyway, an article in which the writer was talking about a new trend that is happening where people are actually taking selfies. That is, they're turning their cell phone towards them so that they can take a picture of themselves while they're driving. And it could be a vehicle, it could be a boat, it could be any number of motorized vehicles, okay, whether on the road or not. But the thing about it is this is a disturbing trend, because if they're rolling while they're on the road, okay, and they're not at a stop sign or a stoplight, they're not completely stopped or parked in order to take this selfie, then obviously this is a cause of distraction. So be on your guard if you can. Avoid these kinds of situations. You may not be able to, but give plenty of room to others, and always try to avoid an accident if at all possible. If you could possibly get a copy of whatever accident report came through, that'd be great. But we hope you never get involved in an accident. We know that there have been people who have been applauded for having many, many years of accident-free driving. That's tremendous. Sometimes it's just simply not possible. So just bear in mind that there's a lot that you can do to avoid accidents. But if you are involved in one, obviously get in touch with your trucking company and call all the authorities that you need to. Get an attorney on your side. But strive for the safety bonus if you can possibly get it. And we would appreciate your feedback if you drive for a company that has the safety bonus. And we look forward to your interaction. Okay, that being said, we look forward to talking with you tomorrow night. And until next time, my husband Mike and I wish you safe travels and lots of money-saving opportunities on the road. Have a great night. Thanks.